Davis, who's leading our World Cup coverage from Qatar. England v Iran is underway, Amanda, but here we are with a duty to talk about yet another controversy instead, and it really could have been avoided as well.
Yeah, about half an hour gone in England against Iran, still goalless. But for a couple of months, this has been the day, hasn't it, where we were likely to be talking about protests after the UEFA Group for Human Rights had said that their captains were going to wear One Love armbands at games. Any form of political protest or slogan, though, has always been banned and punishable by World Football's governing body, FIFA. But these teams, like England, the Netherlands, Wales, they'd been hoping that in the current social climate, here in Qatar, where it is, as we've talked many times on World Sport, illegal to be gay, that they would be able to bend the rules and make a statement. But the problem was, it seems they announced that without FIFA getting on board. And for all the good work and what they're trying to achieve, as Gareth Southgate told me when I spoke to him just ahead of this tournament, ultimately, this is about the football and winning a World Cup. And when it comes to impacting footballing chances, the teams have had to back down. They felt they've had to back down. You know, the captains are captains for a reason. England without Harry Kane or the Netherlands without Virgil van Dijk are very different teams. There'd be huge losses if they were to get a suspension for too many yellow cards in the group stage. You can, though, absolutely see why there is anger from the LGBTQ plus community, feeling like football is being put ahead of their rights. But equally, you can see it from FIFA's perspective. Their rules are in place for a reason. They don't want to set a precedent. You have to say FIFA made one concession. They've changed the order of those armbands that they'd announced in partnership with the UN. And they've said that the no discrimination armband has now been brought forward to the players opting not to sing their national anthem in support, solidarity for those at home taking part in the anti-government protest. But I'm sure we'll find out more come full time.
Yeah, and those Iranian players potentially facing a far more drastic sanction than just a booking. Just to put a cap on this debate, although it's certainly going to run, Amanda, part of a joint statement from these 7 European teams who won't now wear the One Love armband said, "We were prepared to pay fines. However, we cannot put our players in the situation where they might be booked or even forced to leave the field of play. We are very frustrated by the FIFA decision. Our players and coaches are disappointed. They are strong supporters of inclusion and will show support in other ways." Guess what, Amanda? We can turn back to the football now.
No, but just before you move on, yes, we can, because England have just taken the lead against Iran 1-0 in the 34th minute. Jude Bellingham with the goal. Anyway,
I've got it on my laptop right in front of me, and clearly my link is delayed to yours, and no wonder, because you're on the ground. So I'm going to look out of one eye while asking you this next question, because the England-Iran game aside, you are going to
as the nation grapples with widespread corruption, slowing economy, and many other problems.
The new government should move forward to provide